Okay, students, how are you? I'm here again with the next video because I have to finish this complete chapter. So I'm making short videos about various topics. So let me not to waste your time again. Let me start with the topic, ALGAE. Students, earlier we have discussed the complete details about various microbes like virus, bacteria, and fungi. So algae is next in our list. Let us talk about that. You can see from this picture, you must have seen this so many times and at so many places whenever you have gone to the riverside or some place nearby the water resource. You must have seen this type of plant on various rocks and stones. So basically this is called algae. So let us talk about algae. Algae are the primitive simple plants. These are plants. Till now we are talking about plants and very primitive microbes. They are primitive. Primitive means purana, बहुत purana, purane time ka, modern nahi. These are simple plants, but they contain chlorophyll. Earlier we said that fungi is a plant, but they lack chlorophyll. Here algae is a plant, simple plant, and they contain chlorophyll. So if they have the chlorophyll, it means they can synthesize their own food. And that is why they are also known as seaweeds. इनको seaweeds भी कहते हैं, हम खाते भी हैं. Habitat, let us discuss about the habitat. They are found in moist places such as rock crevices and in aquatic habitats like lakes, ponds and ditches in stagnant water. Wherever the water is there, standing water is there, you can find the algae very easily. Yeah. So what is the size of the algae? It ranges from 1 micron to several meters. So this is about size. It can be very small, microscopic, and very, very larger in size also, very lengthy also. So let us talk about the structure. Algae have a thalloid body. Thalloid body I will discuss with you. I'll show you. Let me show you. This is the structure of the body of algae. You can find no roots, no leaves, no stem there. So when a plant which does not have any true root or stem or leaves, that is known as thalloid. Algae can be unicellular or multicellular. Again, algae can live in colonies as well as they can live singularly. Clear? Then let us talk about the different types of algae. See, based upon the type of pigments present inside the algae, we can classify algae into various classes. See, green algae, you can see here, the example is Pyrogyra. Blue-green algae, the example is Anabina. Brown algae, the example is Kelp and Fucus. Red algae, Polysiphonia. Golden brown algae, Diatom. These are certain types of algae which is based upon the pigments present inside the algae. Clear? So again, let us talk about the nutrition. Now, algae contains chlorophyll, so it means it can synthesize its own food. By which process? You all know, with the help of photosynthesis. So if these plants are making their own food, they have chlorophyll, that means they are autotrophic. Autotrophs are those which make their own food. Clear? Then the next point is reproduction. Algae reproduce by binary fission, fragmentation, and by sexual means also. Let me explain you with the help of this picture. Algae can reproduce by binary fission, and here is the example of fragmentation. And sexual means when both the sexes, male and female, is involved, that is sexual reproduction. That can also be there in case of algae. Now let us talk about beneficial algae. What are the benefits of algae? The very first benefit is it is used as fertilizer. And the examples are nostoc and anabina. Nostoc and anabina are blue-green algae, and these have the ability to fix the atmospheric nitrogen. So therefore, they are called as fertilizers. They are used as fertilizers. Food for aquatic organisms, because this is the aquatic plant. So it acts as a food for aquatic animals also, aquatic organisms also. Algae serve as a food for fish and other aquatic animals. Aquatic means to pani mein rehte hain. Algae is a food for humans also. Various types of algae are largely being used as food. So what are the examples? Spirulina and chlorella are rich source of protein. So ये जो दो हैं हमारी algae, spirulina and chlorella, are used as food for humans. Then Besides this, various brown algae and seaweeds are also used for food in various countries. Then vitamins and minerals. Algae are a rich source of vitamins and minerals, and brown algae such as scalps are an important source of iodine, sodium, and potassium. Then what is the industrial use of algae? There is one substance, agar, which is obtained from red algae, which is used for the manufacturing of jellies and cosmetics. Then algin is also a substance which is used for preparing ice creams. And diatoms are rich in silica. Diatoms we have seen, that is golden brown algae. That is rich in silica, therefore they are used in making filters, glasses and porcelain dishes. Next is fodder for animals. Seaweeds such as laminaria, there is an example of algae, laminaria. It is a seaweed and it is used as fodder for sheep and cattle. Let us talk about the harmful effects of algae. Eutrophication. Eutrophication, algae reproduce very rapidly and forms a mat-like structure on water bodies such as lakes. क्या होता है, algae reproduce करती है जल्दी से और lakes या water bodies के ऊपर एक mat-like structure produce कर देती है. You must have seen this. Let me just zoom these pictures. Let me zoom these pictures. You must have seen such scenes in the countryside so many times. Then what happens in this regard? That algae reproduces and it form a mat-like structure on the water body. And what happens? This algal mat creates oxygen deficiency in water and it limits the sunlight also. And when the oxygen is limited, the sunlight is limited, what will happen? That condition will be toxic for the aquatic organisms. Aquatic organisms को ना तो धूप मिलेगी ना oxygen मिलेगी, तो क्या होगा? वो मर जाएंगे. Then second harmful effect is algae such as oscillatoria. Oscillatoria, it produces toxins in water, then making the water unfit for drinking. Oscillatoria जो होती है वो toxins produce करती है water में और water को unfit कर देती है for drinking purpose. So these were the harmful effects, and here I have a assignment for you. I have sent this assignment in your like WhatsApp groups also. I've shared this with you. So I hope that you must have done this at your places. So here I would like to end up my video because next topic is protozoa. We will be discussing about that in our next video. Till then, goodbye.